Great things, great things, great things. Welcome in to Words on a Higher Note. Our space to reflect, reset, rise, and remember who we really are beneath the layers. I'm your host, Jalen, and I'm glad you're here. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This isn't therapy or medical advice. It's a moment to pause and reconnect with yourself. If you are ever in need of support, please reach out to someone you trust. This reflection is titled, Safe Space Dilemma. Ever have a thought you can't shake? One that starts quiet, then all of a sudden it grabs your whole spirit. Some thoughts don't walk in quietly. They show up, they arrive loud, uninvited, and refuse to be ignored. They won't let you move on until you deal with them. This thought didn't show up while I was reflecting and quiet. It came while I was driving. It seemed as if there was a presence in the car with me, or as if something jumped in front of the car and I had to brake. That was the urgency of having to record it. This wasn't random. It's a thought that's visited me before. It was initially brought to my attention over a year ago in one of the communities I belong to. In a passing conversation, someone shared that they wouldn't feel comfortable inviting a close friend to the group. Not because of any conflict within the group, but because some members are very outspoken, especially about world issues and personal beliefs. That moment stuck with me, and recently it presented itself again. Not just louder in my mind, but heavier in my spirit. With the question, is it even possible to create a safe space for everyone? Is that just a nice idea we toss around, or something that we can actually build? Now let's name what a safe space could mean in practice. A space where being different isn't dangerous. Where a difference in opinion doesn't mean you are exiled. Where honesty and compassion can coexist. Where everyone is expected to try without the pressure of perfection. Where listening is real and not just hearing. Where being held accountable does not translate to humiliation. Where your questions are welcomed, not criticized, dismissed, or you're made to feel wrong. And where fear isn't the loudest voice in the room. Now let's get back to this group. As one of the facilitators of that space, I've thought many times, should I say something? Should I address it? Should I invite a little more awareness into how someone's verbal style might land on others? But then I stop and ask myself, would I be censoring the very vocal members? Or worse, asking them to censor themselves? And that's the quiet crossroads we rarely name. The delicate job of holding space for others while still trying to honor our own space. And it's a tough space to exist in because no matter how well-intentioned I may be, I know that the tone and the timing plays a large role in the outcome. To explore how we can show up, grow, and create spaces that feel safe for everyone without losing track of ourselves, join the inner or core circle at Words on a Higher Note for the full reflection. Before we close, I invite you to take this moment further. If this reflection awakens something in you, a thought, a feeling, a moment of clarity, let's stay connected and share the reflection with others. Thank you for tuning in to Words on a Higher Note, where reflection meets elevation, where grace meets growth, where personal evolution is not rushed, but embraced, honored, and celebrated. Until next time, keep listening for the higher note. Say, be, And it is.